Okay, leaving camp. It is almost exactly 8 o'clock, 7:59. So can I be saying 8 o'clock? I'm gonna see how long it takes today to do these 16 miles, because I'm interested to see. But it is only 3,400 elevation up and like 37, almost 3,800 down. So it's really not too bad, especially over that kind of distance. So yeah, Helium is in front, somehow wearing shorts. I'm frozen. I don't know how sheer they does it. And then the rest of the group is gonna be trickling out here soon, because everyone's awake and finishing up breakfast and all that, packed up, whatever, you know. And yeah, let's do it. Day 25 begins. Okay, just made it the half mile back to trail. I don't know why they put shelter so far from the trail. And the next one we're going to is like 0.4 off the trail too. I don't know. It'll be nice for that aspect once we get out of the Smokies, because while you're in the Smokies, you have to camp at a shelter. And you have to camp in the shelter unless it's full. And if it's full, you have to tent. And then there's also other rules, like if you're in the shelter and then someone that's not a thru hiker shows up that registered to sleep there, you have to move out of the shelter. So I wish you could just tent from the get-go. And I think that's pretty much what we've been doing, but they have been full. Like that one last night probably had 50 people or so. I don't know. When I first seen it, I was like, where did all these people come from? Because somehow we've been hiking in between bubbles. I feel like we haven't had that many people. Or there's been times where it's just been us. And now, everyone. I think it might be because that rain day, a lot of people got off. And then we all mixed up into the same. Anyways, let's get on to this beautiful day. I mean, come on. Look at this. Literally walking through Disney. I don't know what Disney, maybe Tarzan? Yeah, Tarzan. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so I don't know if you'll hear all the cars up there, but we are almost to Newfound Gap. And I'm trying something new with the microphone. I haven't. It used to be so hard to pull out, but now it's stuck. Now I got it in there, so it's pointing me. So no matter where I point this, I got the same sound. Only the problem is I only got like a foot of cord, so I'm like restricted to right here. So I don't know how close that is, but this section is beyond beautiful, and I have to be almost in Newfound Gap. It's got to be right around the corner. I will show you as soon as we get there, which is literally probably around this corner. Whoa! I do that at least 5 times a day, probably.
Careful, once you cross the state line, you have to pay more taxes.
That's gonna have to do, I guess. Thanks for the info. Woo-woo! One more state down. I'm filming the others. Okay, so we have made it up here with the koozies and everything.
Yo, yo, yo.
Wolfpacks. Where's it? Papa Bear went up top. Oh, no, he is. So yeah, we're in Newfound Gap with a fake borderline that I just found out. So now I'm depressed.
It's not fake. It's just for the muggles.
Yes, where's the real one?
It's on the second.
Is every single one of the... Anyways. Oh no, that was an F-bomb.
1,972 miles.
How far is that?
It's less than 2,200, so I feel good about it.
And Ketchup, how do you feel about it?
I feel pretty dang good about it. How about you?
I think it's pretty far, but we already did 200, so why not more?
All right, so from Newfound up to here, it's like 1,000-foot elevation difference. I'm trying to go without stopping. I don't know how far I am because I'm not checking. I'm not trying to stop. I know I've been going at least 20 minutes though, so I'm hoping I'm pretty close. I only had to pull over for somebody once. Ooh. These hiker legs are getting good though. They're getting way better. That or the mind just quit fighting. One of the two. But it's a climb. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up top. Wish me luck. Alright, made it. I messed up, didn't record the first one. So this one is out of breath, but yeah, I only stopped once. I have to keep on going. So it's not even 12 yet. A little bit till 4 till, and here's a bunch of tourists. But yeah, 6 miles, like 2,500 up and 2,500 down so far. We have like 8 or 9 to go. So I'll see you later. Okay, correction. Now I've made it to the top. I wanted to make sure that I don't come across this line. I thought it was, but then there was a little flat part and then it went up the rest of the way. So now we are back to 6,000 feet. And no view yet, but that's all right. I'm still happy about it. I had to emergency dismount, so that's another stop. But other than that, made it up. Still feeling good. I mean, my right calf still gives me a lot of problems, for real, but nowhere near what it used to. Day one guy would still be back at Newfound Gap crying. Hello.
Hi.
So yeah, let's get down there to get some lunch at Charlie's Bunyan. Apparently there's 2 of them. We're gonna go to the non-touristy part, so we gotta find it. It's not marked well, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Like a mile and a half down this hill. Mountain. These are mountains. Bye. Whoa. Let's see what we got here. Oh gosh, this is a big one. Look at these people. Holy cow. All right, so this is the tourist one. This isn't the one that we're going to have lunch at, but I still want to see it. All right, made it, Charlie's Bunyan. Sorry, that was probably loud. I'll redo it. All right, made it to Charlie's Bunyan. It's not up here.
Sorry. Oh no, you guys are great.
And the drop is something too. The climb is something as well. But I think I've had enough of this, and I'm going to move to the next one. All right. So there's the old one over there. And here we
But
are.
everyone was saying, like, when you're at the shelter,
Eating lunch.
like it's
I
really
found
far
them.
to get water.
But it's just a better view. This one's actually a little bit higher, if not the same. Just got a couple branches in the way. But that's better than a million muggles.
A million muggles.
So I just got here. They're pretty much done with lunch, I think. I gotta hurry up and eat mine. But it was quite a climb to get up to this.
In 2.5, we have a view.
I might stay here a minute.
At Laurel.
Sorry to be so short at the other one. There was just so many people. That's what we were on top of for lunch. Probably gonna walk down that ridge. We got 6.2 miles left to shelter. Wow. Okay. We got 4 miles left. That means 12 for the day, and my body's shutting down. It just doesn't know it can keep going. It's gonna find out after today. Got, 4 miles left. Pretty much exactly. Just over, actually just under 1,000 up and 1,000 down left. I don't know how I misread that earlier, but yeah. I need my lunch to kick in and I should be good. I really screwed up though. 4 miles is the next water and that's all I got. Whoops. I passed the last one like 2 miles ago and didn't even think about it. Rookie mistake. And if you can tell, I've been sweating quite a bit. But this is going to be the biggest one. The next one is a little smaller. And here comes someone I've passed a couple times. I don't want to have to pass him again. So I'll see you up there. I'm realizing that I might never be up here again. It's bittersweet, for sure. That tells you to make sure you enjoy it, even on a 16-mile day. But don't take it for granted. I don't live anywhere near this, so this is amazing. We're going to this shelter that's almost 0.4 down here, and woo, man, I was hoping. This has been good. It's only 4:30, so yeah, leaving at 8 and 16 miles, that is good for me. I am out of water, and they say the water down here on the far out is good, so I'm hoping that's the case. I finally finished the last of that little swig I had in the last 4 miles or 5 miles, whatever it was. Yeah. Now this is all downhill. It'll be fun tomorrow. I don't care about it today. Tomorrow's a shorter day. I think we're only doing 10, so let's get down there. Let's see if we run into Green Bean again or if we see him again. Hopefully, I don't know when, but hopefully it's today. Hopefully. Made it, and it's still just before 5, so I'm gonna try and find some spots. Since this is weird, I'm closer to the front this time, and so it's supposed to rain tonight. It don't look like there's very many good spots, so I'm gonna take this one over here. I do think.